Hello, astrology learners. Thank you for joining Lisa Astro channel. Today, I have another exciting celebrity birth chart analysis to discuss with you. I am going to be analyzing the birth chart of Zendaya. This is going to be very interesting, so make sure to watch the video until the end so you don't miss out on any key points. Zendaya Marie Stormer Coleman is an American actress, singer, and dancer. She began her career as a child model and backup dancer, and also appeared in TV commercials and a Kids Bop video. She made her television debut as Rocky Blue in the Disney Channel sitcom Shake It Up. She went on to star in movies and films. She has received various honors, including 2 Primetime Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe Award. Time magazine named her one of 100 most influential people in the world in 2022. Her parents are Claire Stormer, a teacher and stage manager, and Kazumbi Ajamu Coleman, also a teacher. Her father is African American with Nigerian ancestry, and her mother has German and Scottish ancestry. Although Claire and Kazumbi weren't married when they had Zendaya, they eventually wed in 2008 when their daughter was 12 years old. The union didn't last, though, and Zendaya's parents divorced in 2016 after 8 years of marriage. They have always been a huge support to her. Zendaya means to give thanks in the language of the Shona people of Zimbabwe. Zendaya has 5 older step-siblings, 3 sisters, Kaylee, Katiana, and Annabella, and 2 brothers, Austin and Julian, from her father's previous marriage. She is involved in several charities and causes. She became an ambassador for Convoy of Hope and encourages fans to support Hurricane Sandy response efforts. She supports Convoy Women's Empowerment Initiative. She visited South Africa with UniAIDS, the UN program dedicated to preventing and creating access for treatment to HIV and AIDS. Zendaya was born on September 1st, 1996, in Oakland, California. Time of birth is 6:01 p.m. I will now display her Vedic birth chart. Please note I am using the Sidereal Zodiac system, which differs from the tropical Western Zodiac system. You can see she is a Capricorn ascendant. This placement instills the individual with a sense of responsibility, ambition, and a structured approach to life. The individual is disciplined as well. They possess a strong work ethic and mature demeanor that makes them seem wise beyond their years. Anyone who is familiar with Zendaya would agree. She has such a mature demeanor about herself since she was young. Their tendency to be overly cautious and reserved can sometimes lead to feelings of insecurity and self-doubt. They need to learn to balance their ambition and discipline with flexibility and spontaneity. They can benefit from a more open and adaptable approach to their goals. She has retrograde Uranus conjunct retrograde Neptune in the first house. These individuals will experience a strong sense of individuality and originality. They have a unique and dreamy approach to self-expression, personal identity, and presentation to the world. They can be challenges around impulsiveness, unpredictability, and the tendency to rebel against established patterns. They have a complex relationship with their physical appearance and personality. They go through periods of introspection, internal exploration regarding their identity and spiritual beliefs. Her ascendant nakshatra is in Shravana, comes from the Sanskrit word hearing. indicating the listener, perceptivity, intelligence, and an aptitude for learning. The symbol is an ear that represents learning, wisdom, knowledge, and scholarship. These individuals make excellent teachers and guides. They have patience and tolerance. Their noble nature wins them many friends and admirers. They know how to exert their efforts to obtain the maximum result. They don't like wasting their time or energy. They thoroughly plan projects in advance. Their strength allows them to achieve great things without putting in as much work as their peers. They work smart and efficiently. That gets the job right the first time. They are a truth seeker. Intuition guides them in their life. They hold themselves to the highest standard and strive for excellence. What powerful traits she has! And we see these with qualities in her. A very attractive and well-mannered individual who is considerate and respectful to other people's boundaries. Her moon nakshatra is in Ashwini, comes from the Sanskrit word horse, indicating energy, swiftness, and a maternal caring instinct. The symbol is a horse's head, representing new beginnings, vitality, movement, and alertness. These individuals are natural healers and are able to relieve others of pain and suffering. They possess a youthful, playful nature. They take life head on. They remain confident and courageous, even in the face of overwhelming problems. They think and act quickly. They don't like to waste time. They have an innocent and natural approach to life. They are trusting, non-judgmental, and straightforward in their interactions with others. They genuinely care about others and try to help those around them to the best of their ability. Moving on to Aquarius' second house. This placement brings innovative, unconventional, and progressive energy to the area of money, possessions, and values. These individuals have an unconventional, progressive approach to managing finances. They have a strong desire for financial freedom and independence, and an innate ability to think outside the box and explore new and innovative financial opportunities and strategies. Second Lord in the third house means the individual may have a strong inclination to discuss financial matters and resources with others. They may be comfortable talking about money and may actively engage in financial conversations. Moving on to Ketu conjunct retrograde Saturn in Pisces in the third house. This placement encourages developing emotional resilience, embracing intuitive insights, and cultivating a deeper connection with one's intellectual values, beliefs, and spiritual path. Ketu in the third house makes the individual bold, energetic, fearless, and confident. Individuals work hard to gain success. They may still face obstacles along the way. Third Lord in the 12th house means these individuals have heightened intuitive psychic communication abilities. They may possess a natural inclination to pick up on subtle energies, read between the lines, and communicate on a deeper level. Moving on to Moon and Aries in the fourth house. With this placement, there is a dynamic and pioneering approach to home life and emotional security. These individuals may take the lead in domestic matters and enjoy changes in their living environment. Fourth Lord in the seventh house means these individuals place a strong emphasis on partnerships and marriage. They seek emotional security and fulfillment through their close relationships and are committed to creating harmonious and balanced partnerships. Moving on to Taurus fifth house. With this placement, the energies of creativity, self-expression, pleasure, and children are infused with practical, grounded, and sensual qualities. The individual approaches these areas with patience, determination, and a deep appreciation for beauty and pleasure. These individuals desire security and stability in relationships. They are loyal, loving, and committed partners. They make devoted, caring, and protective parents. Fifth Lord in the seventh house means there's a strong attraction to partners who are creative, artistic, and expressive. They can share and explore their creative passions together. Moving on to Gemini's sixth house. With this placement, the individual has an adaptable approach to work. They thrive in an environment that offers intellectual stimulation and opportunities for learning and communication. They are not able to stick to a rigid routine. They prefer to juggle multiple projects and responsibilities. Their work style is characterized by a desire to learn and grow. They are open to exploring various health and wellness practices. They enjoy researching different health and fitness routines and sharing the knowledge and experiences with others. They value mental stimulation and may be drawn to activities that engage both the body and the mind, such as yoga, dance, and other creative forms of exercise. Sixth Lord in the ninth house means the individual may have a broad and holistic approach to health and well being. They may explore alternative healing, spiritual practices, and seek wisdom from other cultures to maintain their well being. Moving on to Venus conjunct Mars in Cancer in the seventh house. With this placement, individuals are drawn to dynamic and passionate relationships where they seek a balance between their own desires and those of their partners. They may experience intense attraction and conflicts within relationships, but can also find fulfillment through mutual understanding and compromise, creating a caring and committed and fun-loving attitude towards relationships. Seventh Lord in the fourth house means these individuals place a high value on family and seek partners who share similar family values. They may be drawn to partners who prioritize their own family and have a strong sense of loyalty and commitment to their loved ones. She has a Parivartan Yoga in her chart. Her Mars is in Cancer, and her moon is in Aries. So it makes an exchange of energy and signs. The moon gets energy from own sign of Cancer, and Mars gets energy from own sign of Aries, making the moon and Mars more powerful in her chart. Moving on to Sun and Leo in the eighth house. With this placement, there is a desire for recognition, creativity, and a sense of drama in matters related to transformation, joint ventures, and shared resources. These individuals are confident, generous, and take pride in their ability to inspire and uplift others. Eighth Lord in the eighth house means this placement enhances the individual's intuitive psychic abilities and healing power. They experience fluctuations in their financial situation throughout their life. They are drawn to experiences that involve deep emotional and physical connections. They have a deep understanding of human psyche and their own subconscious mind. They may be interested in psychology, psychotherapy, and other fields related to the mind. They will experience growth and transformation through their connection with others. Moving on to Rahu conjunct Mercury in Virgo in the ninth house. This placement makes the individual clever, may cause mental stress. They are very skilled in communication and negotiation. They can get what they want from other people. The individual has a broad-minded approach to life. They create their own philosophies and belief system. They are drawn to mystical teachings and seeking deeper truths beyond conventional religions. They value clarity, accuracy, and organization when discussing philosophical or spiritual matters and exploring new cultures. Their communication style is systematic, logical, and focused. They excel in roles that require attention to detail, critical thinking, and a methodological approach. Moving on to Libra 10th house. With this placement, individuals excel in professions that require strong interpersonal skills, diplomacy, and a talent for bringing people together. They thrive in roles where they can create harmonious relationships, foster cooperation, and promote peace and understanding in their workplace. Career and public reputation are of utmost importance. These individuals are highly motivated to achieve success, recognition, and professional fulfillment in their chosen field. With their charm and social grace and talent for diplomacy, they can create a positive public image. 10th Lord Libra, connected to the 5th Lord Taurus, both Venus ruled, shows she would be in show business and have fame connected to her career. 10th Lord in the 7th house means public image and professional reputation may be closely tied to the public and masses. She would have a huge following, which we know this to be true. Moving on to Pluto and Scorpio in the 11th house. With this placement, friendships and social networks take on a powerful and transformative quality. These individuals often lead or influence their social circles and may initiate significant changes with group dynamics. They are deeply committed to their friends and causes, often pushing for transformative and social improvements and justice in the world. 11th Lord in the 7th house means the individual may meet their partner through social circles, friendships, or common goals and aspirations. Social connections play a significant role in their romantic life. They may view their partner as a friend or seek to establish a strong friendship with their romantic relationships. They prioritize shared interests and common social activities with their partner. They may choose a partner who shares similar social and humanitarian interests as them. Moving on to retrograde Jupiter in Sagittarius in the 12th house. With this placement, there is an expansive, adventurous, and philosophical orientation towards spirituality, introspection, and hidden realms. These individuals possess a broad perspective, optimistic outlook, and a desire to explore, learn, and grow through spiritual practices and inner exploration. The retrograde motion of Jupiter may intensify restlessness, impulsiveness, and a lack of focus and commitment in their spiritual journey and solitary pursuits. Individuals are encouraged to have discipline and develop a deeper understanding of their values, beliefs, grounding their spiritual practices, inner exploration, and pursuit of self-awareness. 12th Lord in the 12th house indicates a need for spiritual retreat and solitude. Individuals may find comfort and rejuvenation in seclusion, meditation, or other spiritual practices. They may possess hidden talents that are not obvious to them. They are seeking to understand the mysteries of life. They may keep aspects of their personality, emotions, or experiences hidden from the outside world. They feel a strong sense of empathy with others. There is a strong desire for connection with higher states of consciousness. Zendaya is relatable and successful and stands for what she believes in and isn't afraid to speak her mind. With her intelligence, outspokenness, and confidence, she has become an amazing role model to many. That concludes our session for today. I hope you have enjoyed my interpretation on Zendaya's birth chart analysis. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and feel free to comment. You can share my channel with anyone you know who would have interest in the Vedic astrology topics I cover. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so we can stay connected. I appreciate all of you joining me today, and I will see all of you next week. Bye-bye.